We woke up this morning and we found a dead koi. So we're gonna turn a negative into a positive. You guys see how like dark that meat is? This little piece is gonna get shredded. This guy, yeah. What's up, Raw fam? So we woke up this morning and we found a dead koi. The dead koi is actually right here. And you know, I don't like letting, you know, animals go to waste at the Raw fam. I mean, let me show you guys this fish. This fish was beautiful. Look at those beautiful colors. I mean, what a gorgeous koi. Really unfortunate that it died, but we don't let animals go to waste, and koi is probably one of the best baits for paku in the world. So we're gonna turn a negative into a positive, and we're obviously gonna get some of the meat off this and catch a massive paku. So you guys ready? So let me do this. We wanted to keep the koi nice and fresh at first, but obviously now it really doesn't matter because we're gonna catch a fish. So I'm gonna go right here, right behind the head, come right up through that, and I'm just gonna take off a little sliver of koi. Just like that. All right, that's one little beautiful sliver right there. And then I like the mid part too, so let me just cut like a piece of that orange part out. Just like that. Cut one right there. Right there. Beautiful. So you guys see how dark that meat is? That's why it's so good for paku. And that is literally like the best piece for paku ever. So of course guys, this is the koi. You know, we had to cut a couple pieces out. I'm gonna take this piece right here. We're gonna put it on our line, you know, on our rod. Hopefully we get a big, beautiful paku. It's gonna go something like this though. Let me just show you right there. This little piece is gonna get shredded like instantly because there's a lot of paku in here. So let me show you guys how this works. Throw it out there. All right, let me ruffle up the water just a little bit. All right, let's see what happens. Get my hands nice and clean. I'll just throw it out there. So guys, like I said, it was very cold recently, so all of the paku were probably on the bottom, just relaxing, just chilling. The water was kind of cold, not really, so we'll see. All right, I'm on. There we go. Come on. All right, it's the albino, All right, grab that net. Grab that net behind you. Oh, he's big. All right, hop in. Let's go. Let's get this guy. Really big. Yeah. There we go. Give me some nucks, Raw fam. So that was an albino paku. Woo! Stone, baby. Yeah. So this is an albino paku. These things get very, very, very big. We're gonna put this guy in the cooler and we're gonna see if we can catch one a little bit bigger. Woo! These things fight really good. Yeah, so it was a perfect hook set. Let me see if I can grab this guy. Relax. Yeah, he's kind of still crazy though. Yeah, let's just pull him out of the water. Yeah, we're gonna pull this guy out of the water. What a beautiful fish. So, I don't really know. So, bro, this is like one of the smaller ones, right?
It's like a medium one.
Yeah, like a medium one. So this is an albino paku. And bro, he absolutely destroyed that meat. Now these guys have massive teeth. See that teeth right there? And these fish are definitely crazy. Let me go like that. So you wanna grab that gate for me? I'm gonna throw this guy inside the bucket. Hopefully this guy doesn't freak out. These guys are very powerful. I just kicked this thing's butt. Put him right in there. Woo! Should definitely probably close it, Stone. That's pretty epic. And guys, like I said, whenever something dies here at the Raw fam, we take advantage of that situation. That fish was beautiful, but he's also like the best paku bait in the world. So we cut him up, we threw him in the pond, and we got it done. So let's go see if we get another one because we have so much bait. Let me see this guy. Oh, is he doing good? Okay, that's a paku. I told you guys, we're searching for pond giants. I'm sorry, Raw fam. I'm sorry. Let's clean it up. All right, Raw fam. So it was literally that easy. Now, what we got to do? I want a good piece. Like this is a decent piece, you know. You think I should get one from the back tail? What do you think, Dave? Dave, talk to me, buddy. What do you think? So like,
I don't know, bro. This piece is what we just used, right?
Yeah, so probably just cut that right there. Remember guys, we still have the other side of the koi like perfectly intact. So beautiful, just like that. We could always flip it over just like that, and oh yeah, we got a beautiful baby koi. Yikes. All right, Raw fam, so as you guys can see, we have another piece of that koi. Now, this dark meat is really what attracts these fish. You can see all that gaminess in that meat. I would never eat koi because it's probably just very nasty and very fishy, but as far as, you know, red tails and, you know, pacu and all that stuff, this is probably the best food for them. This is kind of like throwing in a, this is probably like throwing in like a piece of kingfish or something like that. Very gamey. Not really the best for us to eat, but these fish definitely love it. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, what is that?
Another catfish. I think that might be the same catfish.
All aboard.
Oh no, he's way bigger.
All right, Raw fam, so I think that is our luck for today. Yeah, this fish looks very, very weird. So that is our weird looking catfish right there. Honestly, he kind of gut hooked it.
Oh dude, he's ugly, man.
Yeah, bro. Reminds me of Monster Mike.
Oh.
All right, Raw fam, so we just caught that fish. All right, guys, so we're done fishing now. We have a beautiful koi right here, and we did, you know, take a couple off of the side right there. What I think we're gonna do is, you know, this fish used to swim with jaws, so I think it's only fair that we take this koi right here and use it as jaws bait. We're gonna take this koi right here in the next couple of days, put a big hook in its face and drop this thing for a massive jaws. You know, this thing randomly died, so might as well use it than, you know, just lose it and let its life go to nothing. So we're gonna use it. Whoa. Throw it in there. We want to keep this bait nice and good. Let's see how this pacu's doing. Oh yeah, she's doing amazing, bro. All right, let's back up, let's back up. We all know how crazy pacu can get. So Raw fam, without further ado, let's get out of here and, you know, go to the Raw fam, throw her inside of the massive pond. So let's do it. All right, Raw fam, so we have this cooler right here. I'm gonna try and just get like nice and close. I'm gonna see if I can get this big guy out of here. Hopefully he doesn't go too crazy. Relax.
Oh,
there we go.
Bro.
Yeah, it's really pretty. All right, Raw fam, so this is the fish. Beautiful albino pacu going into the Raw fam. There we go. Wow. Guys, that is a gorgeous fish. All right, Raw fam, so we just got a beautiful albino pacu. A lot of fun here at the Raw fam. All right, Raw fam, so let's get over there. We got to deal with this koi. We're gonna bag it up, get ready for shark fishing in a couple of days. So, Raw fam, without further ado, let's do that. You ready? All right, guys, so one more look. This koi is starting to look pretty gross, so it's actually perfect for shark fishing, guys. Raw fam, this looks like a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bait for a big old jaws. So let's get over here. I'm gonna show you guys how to properly bag it real quick, so come on. All right, guys, so that is the koi. Just gonna put her right in there. Wow, big Nelly. Oh. So this was a kohaku. Now it's jaws bait. It's a dead coup. Yikes. All right, guys, so this is our freezer. Throw her in there, baby. All right, guys, so we're gonna take those beautiful little fishies and we are gonna go catch a massive jaws here very soon. So, guys, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you guys don't miss out on a bunch of epic fishing adventures. Raw fam, I love you guys. I am Franklin and this is Raw Fishing. All right, Raw fam, so we just got a big, big, big fish. Where's the pliers? In the ice. Okay, perfect. So this kind of just happened. I've been looking for a really big mudfish for a very long time and we finally just got one. So without further ado, we got some giant bass in this cooler. We got some giant fish. Open that. That's a pond giant. Oh my God, that just happened. All right, let's get out of here. What's up, Raw fam? So we just got off the water. As you guys can see, this is the 21-foot Carolina skiff, and we just got some massive fish. We got a beautiful little live well up in here, and we actually got some massive fish today. Hopefully all of these fish make it, but they're pretty, you know, insane, and they're pretty strong, so let's see. Woo-wee! So let's go with the smallest one. Oh, come here.
Oh, God.
Relax.
Bro, she's bigger than I thought.
Guys, that is a massive fish. So